Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another animation from the channel Ice Cream Sandwich. If you've never seen their stuff before, go to their main channel. The original will be down in the description. It's fantastic, and it's hilarious. Anyway, this is our Superpowers with side effects still worth it. We had a lot of fun with this one in chat. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Are superpowers with side effects still worth it? This is a question scholars have been wondering for centuries.
What? No, we haven't.
Which is why I decided to look into it. I asked you to choose a superpower. I want flying, but the top reply is the side effect. You're only a flying head.
Sorry. Are we cool?
I mean, think about like some of the dumbest superpowers or the best superpowers you could possibly have, and then give them some sort of horrible fucking side effect. Like, I don't know, what would be a good one? Invisibility, but you're blind. That I think would be one of the funniest things ever. You have like a crazy, amazing potential superpower, but some horrible, debilitating side effect that just fucks you over forever. Like the floating head one doesn't really make sense necessarily unless you're the bubble from Digital Circus.
I said sorry. So, for example, I want telekinesis.
Okay.
Very much. I think I would, if I had telekinesis, abuse that power to the max.
Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa.
How many people would absolutely do this shit? I have a glass right in front of me. I'd be like, that's too hard. I'm going to lift this glass slightly up in front of me so I don't have to move. Like it's all Dr. Peppers.
Yeah. And if I can only move burger. You think you're funny, don't you? Well, watch this.
Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa.
Aww.
You think you've bested this power, but I have produced an idea.
I love the animation. This creator is just amazing.
Obviously, telekinesis isn't very good if you can only control burgers. Even if you want to control the burgers to then control other objects.
Yeah, but the other problem is, like, how fresh is a burger gonna be? Like, I guess you could, like, go into McDonald's or, I don't know, In-N-Out or pick a burger place and, like, steal all their burgers. But it only lasts, like, maybe... Okay, I take that back. McDonald's burgers probably could last 20 years and you can use them like bricks at some points. You could probably mold them into stuff, right? But like a regular burger place, you're going to have a rotten burger within 2-3 days.
But then I'd be producing a lot of burgers. I don't want to keep going to the grocery store to buy more burger meat. Do you guys have like a vat of meat?
Yeah, burger packs are in aisle 3.
No, like not like a packet, but like a vat.
Like a truckload.
Be a huge pain. But then I got the idea. What if I submerged the burger in resin like that
Ooh.
one hot dog?
Oh, yeah, okay, that could work. Just shape them into random objects.
And that the burger could last forever. And in addition to that, the resin could be any shape, such as burger in resin shaped like a spoon, or burger in resin in the shape of a hook. We could get really creative. I could be casting multiple shapes with multiple burgers, creating machinations only limited by my imagination.
I honestly would not have thought of creating a mech of resin burgers for telekinesis. Did not cross my mind. But yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
Let's rock and roll, baby! It's time to rock and roll. You thought you were funny. You have failed to limit my powers. And now you will face the consequences.
Oh, man.
I would say, yes, this power is still worth it with a side effect. Write that one down, scholars. Who are you? Let's see.
I love the scholar. They're just like, who the fuck are you? Stay the fuck away from me.
If you have what it takes to ruin this next power.
Ooh.
Satisfying. I'm an ASMR channel now.
Okay, the fact that people can make insane amounts of money with ASMR channels is fantastic.
You can bring any character you want to life. Okay, I'm gonna make a character named Griffin who has wings and we're best friends and is magic also and can do kickflips.
Okay.
Do a kickflip. Awesome.
That was an awesome kickflip.
Very interested to see the side effect that would ruin this. They hate you.
Okay, but the downside of that one is how do you make best friends that hate you? I mean, actually, that's probably still possible if you think about it. You're just a shit person.
True? Okay, that's fine. We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna make another character who is really cool and excels at baseball and is a demon and is your enemy, so you know how it feels. You know, they say an enemy of an enemy is my friend. Wise words. Seriously? I'll admit it. I don't think this power...
Yeah, that power would be terrible because they're going to hate you no matter what. But maybe just make like inanimate object type things that ideally don't seek you out to kill you.
Is fun with this consequence. If everyone hates me, then they're all gonna gang up on me. Ow, 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 ow. Like, if there's no consequences with this power,
I love this
stopping me
animator.
from, like, making a genie character who grants unlimited wishes? But now, if he hated me, I would have a lot of trouble trusting him.
I mean, you shouldn't trust any fucking genie ever because no matter what they do, they're going to... Every genie I've ever heard of has basically the ability to grant your wish, but in the worst fucking way possible.
Unless character who is irredeemably evil and a threat to this world, who is a burger. Which then I can, eat it.
Yes, eat me and become the very thing you sought to defeat.
Yeah, genies are like the most untrustworthy beings ever. That's why any sort of like story or myth about them is always them granting the wish. However, it's usually at the not just the detriment of you, but just about everyone around you. Yeah, maybe, but Cosmo's like an idiot by accident, whereas genies will basically try to burn the entire planet to the ground around you just because.
I don't like this power anymore. You guys
The
can
exception
hang out.
might
I'm
be
gonna
like
leave.
Aladdin's genie.
You guys suck. Those guys are a bunch of jerks anyway, but not as much of a jerk as I'm about to be. This video is sponsored by Opera Browser. Wow, the internet. I wish there was some way for me to easily access it. If only there was some way to... Oh, would you look at that? With Opera...
Did you see all the places that are trying to ban VPNs like worldwide and shit? They're making it very, very interesting, or at least not ban VPNs necessarily. And I know Opera is technically a browser, but it also has like a VPN, I think, built into it. Or maybe that's Opera GX. I get that might be a bit different. Still, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Where you can browse with ease.
Yeah,
but not
United
only
Kingdom's
that,
trying to
it
do
has
shit like that.
Features.
Features such as video pop-out to watch incredible videos while doing your taxes or whatever you're up to. You can drag it over here,
I'm having a hard time focusing, to be honest.
over here. There's also a music player built right into the browser for listening to the best music for pumping you up. Aw, yeah, that's the beats.
Oh, I found out a place where we can watch some of the crazier videos, like the Brandon Rogers stuff, without having to post it on YouTube. I'm gonna upload backups of everything on Odyssey, which, by the way, I think is totally free and has no ads at all, so you don't have to bother with that.
You can connect to services like Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, and it auto-pauses when you want to watch incredible videos. This is a perfect feature for people who hate clicking more than 2 times. Woo! When I'm browsing,
I do hate clicking a lot. Maybe I'll switch my browser over. I don't know.
I like to have more tabs open than there are stars in the sky. So Opera's Tab Island and Tab Traces features are fantastic. Tab Islands allows you to group your tabs, so you can have groups for like shopping and studying, and you can collapse them, so now you know exactly where to find everything. And Tab
Ooh, we need group tabs for my channel. That way we can have 44 videos in the queue.
Traces visually shows you which tab you last visited by showing you an underline that fades the older it gets. So retracing your steps is easier. Now where did that tab go? Here it is. Yeah, that's the stuff. Experience all these features by downloading Opera at the link in the description today. Thanks Opera for sponsoring this video. Next power. The ability to heal anything with the mind. This power is
That sounds good.
dangerous. Mostly because you would either be sought after by world governments seeking to obtain your power, or you'd end up being the leader of a cult. But despite the risks, it's an amazing...
I mean, the second one doesn't sound like a bad deal for you. The first one does, because you'd be imprisoned forever, potentially, right? Because having the ability to heal is great, But the downside is, you don't really have any combat abilities necessarily. So aside from maybe living forever.
Power to have. Anytime you stub your toe, it's fine. If you fall off the roof and then stub your toe in the process, it's fine. Or if you explode, actually, I don't think you'd survive that. But
Yeah, I
if
was
you're
like, I
far
don't know, it
enough
depends.
away, and then you stub your toe, then that's fine. Life would be way easier. But with the side effect, would it still be worth it? God, come on.
God, I hate you. I hate that fucking every time you try to open tape.
Almost got it. Let me try. Give me a second.
Ooh, or the
You
plastic
can only
wrap off
ever do
something.
it immediately after eating a bowl of grass clippings. You are terrible. Funny, but terrible. First of all,
I mean, that's not the worst side effect, but how the hell would you time that shit?
this makes using the power really awkward. Somebody, we need a doctor. Who needs help? This guy's hurt. He needs help. I'm hurt. I need help. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Why are you eating grass? What are you doing? I'm working on it. On top of that, you cannot let it get out that you have this power because it's limited to how much grass you can eat a day.
Oh, was that filtered? I guess it was. I don't know how the filter works here on Twitch yet, so it's just set to whatever level 2 is. We will have to go through it. Maybe we'll have a little stream where we kind of test various filter settings before I can figure out who the heck wants to be a mod. Currently, it's just on auto, whatever that is.
Which is not nutritional, by the way. You can't subsist off of grass. You have to eat other things. Trust me.
I'll figure it out later.
So if you're trying to keep a low profile, eating the grass kind of makes you suspicious. We have incredible news, Ron. Just as the evil sentient burger that's been on the loose attacked this child, we thought it was all but over
I like how all the other superpowers are still active in the background.
for the child. But soon after the burger fled the scene, the child made a miraculous recovery. With us are some bystanders who witnessed the miracle. I don't know how that kid's alive. He was hit full force with a freeze ray. You don't walk away from that unscathed. After Burgermeister Burger Monster escaped, he just stood up like nothing happened. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what happened. I vote this
Just walk around constantly with grass clippings.
power is still very worth it. Despite you have to be on a low profile, it's gross to eat grass, and this really only works during the spring and summer, it's still worth it
No, I mean, it works year-round if you use hydroponics.
because it's not nothing, it's just kind of a bummer. You kind of
That'd be a
you
great
ruined it a little bit.
series.
The ability to completely forget about a show you've watched so you can re-experience it as if it was the first time. I do this already.
Ooh, this is an interesting power. Let me see that one again. Completely forget about a show. That'd be perfect for reaction content. Well, okay, maybe not, because it would only be great for stuff you've already seen, but your viewers want you to watch again. Then it would be great for reaction content, because you could just delete your ability to to remember what the hell happened, so it's like a genuine reaction. But what's the side effect for this one?
About a show you've watched so you can re-experience it as if it was the first time. I do this already. Where am I? This power sounds cool at first, but this kind of sounds like purgatory a little bit.
Yeah, or reactions that you screw up because you say something that you can't necessarily unsay. Well, you gotta just be careful if you're on Twitch. But if you're re-recording stuff, and then you're completely go off on some insane tangent, you're like, yeah, maybe we don't talk about that. Whereas on Twitch, I'm just like, oh, I guess we're adding gun laws to this video about an AI chatbot.
Just watch the show, forget that you watched it, watch it again, forget that you watched it, months roll by, years roll.
I've only ever done that once. I've only ever recorded a video with what happened was audio was echoing because I added multiple audio channels and I didn't realize what the hell I was doing when I first started out. And I recorded a 3-hour video and then was editing it and played it back, and it was like garbled trash that I couldn't fix. And I was like, no. I'm like, well, I'm just never going back to that channel.
Roll by, and you're an old man before you know it. Where did the time go? You don't remember it? I remember the first time I saw the season finale for Severance Season 1. Did it feel amazing?
Yes.
Do I wish I could watch the show and feel the same way again?
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen Adam Sandler's 2006 fantasy comedy film Click,
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
as if
it
there
does
is an
remind me of The
important
Click.
and relevant lesson in that movie. I think this power is a curse. So anyway, with that being said, let's see what the side effect is. You immediately lose interest before you watch the show.
I mean, that could be good and bad. That just means you get to read more.
I did that already with video games. Where am I? Because I consider the power a curse, you kind of made it better, which is the opposite of what we were trying to do.
I've had the same issue with certain recording software. Streamlabs, for the most part, has been pretty good about it, but most of the stuff that's been broken on it has been user error.
Do here? I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to... Smoke bomb! It's not working. Smoke bomb!
Okay. That was funny. I'm gonna watch that again. 'Cause that should be used more like that more often in other shows.
Smoke bomb! It's not working.
Just
Smoke
chucking
bomb!
at someone.
The ability to have your art come out exactly as you imagined it. Yes, I can see it now.
Okay, this could be really good. Perfect art no matter what, and not, AI based.
Oh, the trees, the river, the luscious flowers. Masterful composition. You can only draw pictures of Will Smith.
I mean, sure, why not? What about, can you draw pictures just with Will Smith in it? Because then you could make him like tiny as hell and you need a magnifying glass to see him. And then everything else is, your perfect picture. You just create like an Easter egg effectively.
Yeah, okay.
Of
Yeah,
where's
you earned
Waldo,
it.
but
You've
where's
earned a
Will
totally
Smith?
Perfect superpower. Congratulations. If you need me, I'll be in my room.
Oh.
The ability to mimic anything. Ooh, I like this one. I've always been fond of the idea of, like, shape-shifting. I'm a big fan of Ditto from Pokemon.
Okay.
He's cute.
But what I think it's still cool with a side effect. You lose your true self and have no unique form.
Ooh. That one sounds really good at the beginning, but I guess every time you shapeshift, you don't remember who you are. That could be really good if you're playing a character, but the problem is you instantly believe you're that character forever. Would you remember that you're a shapeshifter? So it may be like a one-time thing.
If I'm understanding this correctly, is that so bad?
I don't know. It doesn't sound too bad.
Having no unique form kind of makes me have a unique form. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Andy. Do you know who that is? Oh, yeah, it's the guy with no unique form over there.
Oh.
Sure, I lose my unique form at the end of the day, but I could also fly. And of course, if I can mimic abilities, say hello to the world's best hacker.
I was thinking of a totally different concept, but yeah, I guess that could work.
What are you hacking? Nothing. Someone ordered 1 trillion Dr. Peppers?
Yeah.
You know that joke's getting a little old. I like them! The ability to turn invisible when no...
I mean, Dr. Pepper's good, especially some of their new flavors. The only one I don't like is the zero sugar strawberry Dr. Pepper. That one's kind of weird to me.
But he's looking. That's not a superpower. That's just being a guy. That's just a guy. Ooh, I'm invisible. Hey, don't look at me.
What?
Look away. Okay, now look at me. Wait, okay. But you're being looked at 24/7. You didn't even ruin a superpower. This is a curse.
That's not even a curse. That's just real life. Turns out everyone's invisible when you're not being looked at. You just don't know it. And mirrors lie to you. Oh, well, I guess you're looking at yourself.
Like, I'm trying to just,
I can't
be
leave.
by
This
myself.
is my job.
The ability to appear in an ice cream sandwich video. But he hates you. Wow, I really hate this guy. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody learned something, scholars.
That last one actually was pretty funny. Oh, yeah? Let's see here. Oh, you have that one? Yeah, pretty much everyone has that one. Don't worry. No one knows how to prove it.
Security! Don't forget to subscribe.
Are you dead? You're just going to zoom in as you're dead? I guess so.